In this video, I'm going to show how to get the Xbox Adaptive Controller connected to the PlayStation 5 using the XIM Matrix adapter. The XIM Matrix adapter uses PS5 Remote Play to get your Xbox Adaptive Controller connected to the PS5. However, since it does it over an Ethernet connection, which is a direct wired connection, there is no lag in between activating your controls on your Xbox and activating them in the game, even though it does it over Remote Play. In order for the actions to be instantaneous, you need to use an Ethernet connection. There's an Ethernet port in the back of the XIM Matrix. So plug an Ethernet cord into your XIM Matrix, then plug the other end into your router. For best results, also plug in your PlayStation 5 console over an Ethernet connection directly into your router. This will ensure that all of the controls are instantaneous when they're activated on your controller, and that there's no lag in between the controls activated on your controller and their activation in the game. Once both your XIM Matrix and your PlayStation 5 console are connected over Ethernet, you can now follow the next steps in the video for connecting your XIM Matrix to your PlayStation 5. Once your XIM Matrix and your PS5 are both connected via Ethernet to your router, you could now set up your XIM Matrix to be compatible with the PS5 through PS5 Remote Play. First, go to the upper right corner and create a new config. Select a game and select PS5. Then, since I'm using my Xbox Adaptive Controller, I can just select Gamepad. And then for my output, I will select PS5. Then I'll click New. Now that I've created my configuration, now I have to edit it and link it to my PS5. Go to the Edit button in the upper left corner. Click underneath Connection Method onto Controller PS5. Then, make sure that it says Network Status Connected. This will ensure that your XIM Matrix is connected properly to your router. Then, you want to register your device with your PS5 account. Click Register. Then here, you'll enter your account information for your PS5. Once you've signed into your PS5 account, it'll ask for an 8-digit link key. You can get this from your PS5, which I'll show next. On your PS5, go up to Settings. Then, go down to System. Then, go down to Remote Play. Turn on Remote Play. Then click Link Device. And this will give you your 8-digit code. And it'll give you a limited amount of time to put in. So enter the 8-digit code where it asked you in the XIM Matrix program. Now I will enter the 8-digit code in the XIM Matrix Manager program. Now my device is registered, and now I can use the devices that are connected to my XIM Matrix on my PS5 console. Now that everything on the XIM Matrix is set up, make sure your Xbox Adaptive Controller is plugged into the side of your XIM Matrix. Make sure the Ethernet port is plugged in to the back of the XIM Matrix still, and that your PS5 is still connected via the Ethernet port. Now, take the USB port that's plugged into the back of the XIM Matrix and plug it in to the USB port on your PlayStation 5. You can also plug it in to any other USB port, because all this device needs is power, and it can connect wirelessly to your PS5. Once it's plugged in, the lights will flash. Your Xbox Adaptive Controller will boot up, and it'll begin to connect to your PlayStation 5. Now, something should pop up on your screen saying that you connected via Remote Play, and now you're able to use your Xbox Adaptive Controller on your PlayStation 5. As you can see, there is virtually no lag between me hitting the buttons and them being activated on my console. That's because this works over Ethernet, which is a wired connection. So the speeds are nearly instantaneous. So that is how you connect your Xbox Adaptive Controller to the PlayStation 5 using the XIM Matrix.